I'm going to game chat.
Wasted him.
Yes, sir.
I'm recording this shit for aimbot. Yeah, aimbot.
It's just so easy, you know what I mean? It's just so easy.
Switching sides.
It's just so easy.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy K Breezy here, back yet again after my very short break that I had there. Just took a little cat nap as far as upload goes, but I'm back now and that's what really matters. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what I feel like is the best overall class setup for the XM4 or just the M4 variant in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But real quick before we get started with today's video is, if you are new to the channel, you want some good luck in your next match of Cold War to just drop some bodies and nukes and lobbies, be sure to drop a like down below on today's video to let me know. And if you want to stay up to date with some of the latest Call of Duty news, or just see if I ever do actually post again, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, that way you never miss out on an upload. But to just jump straight into the class setup is kind of just what you would expect as far as attachments go for the gun. That being said, starting from the top, we have the optic. I decided to go with the Microflex LED because it kind of is what I'm already used to in the other Call of Duty games, so to speak. And overall it gives you a really good clear view whenever you're aiming down sights. You don't really have to worry about somebody sneaking up behind you and just cranking that soldier boy in your neck or anything like that. As far as muzzles, I went with the agency suppressor because suppressors are always vital when you're going on those longer kill streaks, because you can't really, you can go on a longer kill streak when people know where you are, but it becomes much harder when you 10 feet behind enemy lines and they just keep seeing this little red dot popping up every single 5 seconds because you're absolutely slaying out there on the field. As far as my underbarrel, I use the field agent grip because of the added vertical and horizontal recoil it provides. This gun doesn't really have much recoil, so to speak, but anything to make this gun a laser is better in my opinion. The Salvo 50 round fast mags, because it literally is the best of every single magazine variant. I couldn't really, there's really no substitute. Only thing I might substitute could be like the jungle style mags or maybe the folder style, speed round mags, but in this case, bigger is better. And I think the only drop off you get is like the, reduced ADS time. And as far as handles go, I use the airborne elastic because it really helps whenever you're trying to get those shots at long range and somebody's trying to beam you as well. You can kind of just stay on target and really hit those vital shots when you need to. As far as my secondaries, I use the launcher Sigma 2 just because most people don't run launchers for some reason, or at least the matches that I run into, people don't run launchers. And it's really easy just to add on to your score streaks when you're trying to get to that, say, VTOL warship, but just shooting down an enemy UAV or a counter UAV. It's like one shot for a UAV, 2 shots for a counter UAV. As far as my tacticals, lethals, and field specialists, I go with stem shot, C4, and the field mic. I like the field mic the most because it doesn't just break down, or I don't think it does. And if you just put it in one really high concentrated area, you're going to get a lot of easy kills from people that don't even know that where they're going and how fast they're going there. A heads up for the perks is I do use perk greed. I do like gunfighter, but I feel like it's kind of overkill for this weapon because it doesn't need all those attachments. So I decided to go with perk greed because you gotta have dead silence in ninja. Speaking of which, perks are flight jacket, attack mask, scavenger, quartermaster, dead silence, and ninja. As far as the perk 2, you could maybe switch out quartermaster for, say, assassin. I just want quartermaster because I run the C4s, and over time, as you go on those longer kill streaks, sometimes having a C4 could really come in clutch. All in all though, guys, this class setup is very straightforward. Really isn't too much to it at all, if I'm just being honest here. And XM4 is a really solid gun to start the game off with. Not a quarter as overpowered as the M4 was in Modern Warfare when it first came out, but it's still a really solid gun. If you haven't maxed out this weapon and gotten it gold yet, I would highly recommend doing so. With that, guys, is today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any weapon suggestions or what you would like to see next, please be sure to let me know down below. With that being said, thank you guys again so much for watching. And as always, it's your boy KB, signing off. Peace.